Hello and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy on the PS5. My name is Romeo of Chaos and I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm so glad I get to actually stream this and hopefully I don't get any problems. Yeah, that was just done so I could do some connecting stuff before. Right. New character. Pretty much going to be exactly the same, to be honest. I'm not a woman, so I don't think I'll do that. This person, why not? Or this person. Go with this person. And then change some stuff around. Actually, that face shape, maybe. Again, we'll make it look like me a little bit. Right. I think when I was doing this before, I just went like 6 or 7 over. So one. Oh wait, that doesn't work like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that one. So that was around there. Okay. We'll change the hair a little bit. Why not? We can always change it later on anyway. Let's go with this one. More of the Harry Potter hair. Why not? Yep, no scars. And no freckles, moles. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Take that one. And then eyebrow color. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that one. I think that matches the hair. Maybe that one does. I don't know. Wait. Not that it really matters. Go with those eyebrows. Doesn't really matter too much.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, that sounds robotic, that voice.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Go with this one. Oh, we'll just do it on normal. Oh, name. I'll actually have to type this out. Because I've not got my keyboard in there. So I'll actually have to type it out with this. Make sure I spell it properly. And not how I spelt it once when I was like 14 or 15, something like that. And I accidentally swapped the O and the A around, so it was Coas. Or Choas. Yeah.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume
That
you've
is a
been
pity.
practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
No, I haven't.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ooh.
Oh,
It appears someone apparated.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge
gonna
here
take
doesn't
off
mind
my,
me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Take off
After
my
you.
hoodie.
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
I was cold, but now
Would
I'm
be
hot.
good to see the old pile of rocks.
That's better. I wonder who that is. Warner Bros. Games. Avalanche. Portkey Games. Wizarding World. Man, I wonder what's pulling these carriages. Like, I just hope they don't just like materialize
Just barely.
before us in the next couple of
And
minutes
who
or so.
is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Oh, stop it, Osric.
Mr.
You'll make
Osric
Professor
is prone
Fig
to
blush.
flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion. Truth
I have.
or gobbledygook?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
Professor,
he is
sir,
a
there's
significant
a
threat.
Something down
And
there?
it was
Might
your
wanna take a
wife,
look.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
Man, I
But with no
wonder if we're seeing anything
correspondence.
strange.
I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. you...
Wait! We do need to
Oh!
hang on!
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's a good thing the carriage driver apparated away.
The key! Give me your hand!
Well, it's lucky he could do wandless magic there, right? Because he wasn't holding a wand. Oh, well, that's not too creepy.
Are you alright?
Squirrel, right there.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm a chosen one.
Take this.
I'll live.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
There we go.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
There was a strange glow on the professor.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah, I've played the story before in this.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
So story-wise, I know,
I would. But stay close.
and I've
We've
done
no
up all
idea
the
who created this
missions
port
that
key.
are possible.
Or
Although
why.
not in this version, because the PlayStation gets an extra mission that opens up an exclusive shop only to PlayStation.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
What
Do
are
you
you,
The
think
port
Professor
key was
Fig?
meant to
And
lead
Matt?
us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Stream-wise, this is definitely going a lot better. I must
Mind
say.
your step.
So far.
Where do you suppose
Fingers
your wife got
crossed.
the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh,
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
the bridge
I
seems to
don't
be out
know
down there,
where
sir.
she came into possession of the port key, but I am
Although where the stuff is
certain
that you
it was to
repair
do
it
with
with
that
later on
search.
is I have no idea.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, so if we just continued running this way,
But, sir,
the one
why
path
was your
that
wife
was
searching for evidence of lost magic?
available.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no
Does that seem
different
like
than
real
any
travel?
power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
How do you know it's not cold enough?
Someone
Professor Fig?
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Yeah, we know. Yes. Let's break the pots.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one-work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
There's a pot. Oh, there's another pot.
Ah,
We're gonna
up
be
there.
rich. Oh, up here. Wait, sir. What? There's a chest here. I've never come this far.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Sir, the bridge is out. I tried to tell you earlier on, but
Steady yourself.
clearly weren't listening.
Reparo!
Yeah, where did that stuff come from? It definitely wasn't down there. So safe enough, is it so?
Almost there.
Almost there, we are here. Break the pots.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
No pots.
That
should
portkey
escape
led us
my-
here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That pot looked out of place, so I destroyed it. Did I do good, Professor? Yeah, tell us.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Hmm. Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Ooh. Have you seen any more pots, Professor Fig? I must break them. It is my mission in life. I cannot move on until I get every single pot.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
He looks old. Does that give a clue to who he is? He's got a beard. More pots.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
No,
But what could it be blocking?
to just make sure. I'm a
What's
menace to
this?
all pottery.
Professor Fig!
Professor Fig, you here?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that
Well,
glow
you are
again.
right.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
Press square. Don't mind if I do.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, sleeping on the job, eh? I might be
Hello?
fired for this.
It can't be.
Yes, we are here.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Come on, goblins. The point is get your steps in for the day. There we go. That's a few right there.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Most likely, yeah.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Keep my hands inside the car. Why would I want to do that?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll
Loads.
see quite a few
Too
on
many
our
to
way
count.
to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That
That's
waterfall
all right,
washes
leave the
away
shower.
all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Well, that's all right. I brought a book.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Momentous day.
On your way.
It's got the same color as the dragon.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Is it because most of them are probably not around anymore?
Here we are.
Well, that's good.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
There's another
no
chest
one
over
has
there.
visited Vault 12.
Can I take a few of
Until
those
today.
ingots, or are they bricks? Ah, damn it, couldn't just get them.
Vault
Ooh,
12.
cheers for this on Steam.
Thank you for your help.
$33.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant
behind
access
us
to the
there.
holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Well,
Best of luck.
best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
Okay.
focus.
Come on, Gran Turismo skills have got to come in handy sometime.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
Lovely.
that's a start. There's that
Anything else in
symbol
here,
again.
Professor? Any chests
I
that I
don't
can
suppose
open?
you see a way to...
I
Any
do,
just
Professor.
coins?
That symbol has the same
No.
glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Oop, there we go.
Lumos!
Yeah, you can teach me that, could you?
This is
Professor?
no ordinary vault.
Would be a nice spell
I
to know.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Yeah, if there's any more chests. No. Nothing glowing. Okay.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow
I'll
again,
look around.
but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps I should. Right, where's X again? I've got to remember. It's the problem with using like Switch and
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's
PlayStation
turning
and
towards me.
Xbox.
It does follow the light.
Xbox? Xbox controller. Remembering where the X button is. Well, this doesn't look good.
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Story mode is so easy in this game.
Exposo!
Right, can someone attack me? You there.
Levioso!
You.
Confringo!
Ah!
Exposo! Descendo!
Protego!
Confringo!
Big count. Come on.
Levioso!
attack me. There we go.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
Oh, it's not something we had to do stupefy yet.
Stay close.
Okay.
Lumos.
Wait, Professor.
Revelio. Professor!
Ooh.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to
There's
go?
a chest.
What's happening?
Happily,
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
happily take that money. Ooh, another chest over there.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Yeah. I'll get that in a moment. More important, it's chests.
Revelio.
Any more chests? Doesn't look like it.
Lumos.
Alright,
Revelio.
yeah, we've got to do
Suppose I'm
Revelio
on my own
first.
this time. Lumos.
So it looks like I've got to get them all at the same time.
I seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ah, I've got to protect myself.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh, you mean what I've been doing already, game? Oh!
Potato!
What? Not until early.
Stupefy! 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 Potato! Stupefy! 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 Potato!
Oops.
Stupefy!
Looks like this is the last one.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oops. Didn't mean to keep turning it off.
Revelio. Lumos.
Well,
Revelio.
just make sure there's no chest. Doesn't feel like it. Okay. then. Ooh, this archway. Ooh, something floating above this basin. Let's be like Alice in Wonderland and drink it.
There you are. How did you...
Oh, you got transported back to the entrance?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Yeah, I was about to drink from it. Do you want some?
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Oh, you wonder if it's not a drink, but actually a memory? What a crazy idea. Wow, it looks like you were
Follow
right,
my
Professor
lead.
Fig. Ooh, I wonder who that is. And that person. Who are
All
these
is in
people?
place. The
Oh,
bookie is
Charles
well hidden,
Rookwood.
perhaps too
And
well.
Percival Rackham.
I wonder if the path we've created.
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
You've done all that you can. It's not enough.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces
Yes.
of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Can never prove.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Ooh, this person looks bad.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
Ooh, I wouldn't do that,
they
mate.
have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault
If
12
someone
were quite
says that,
clear.
is there ever any good choice of words they can
Sir,
say?
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
No, Ranrock. Now that wasn't very nice.
I have no patience for traitors.
He wasn't
No.
a traitor, dude. Do you even know
Where
what
were
a traitor is?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well,
Like, for him to have been a
perhaps
traitor, he
your
would have had to
young
have had your
friend
view
here
of the
will
world,
be more helpful.
been properly on your team, and then betrayed you. And that would have made him a traitor. Just because he's a goblin, and he was just doing his job around Rock. Oh, you're in for it now, Ranrock. Get him, chop his head off.
I know a way out.
Yeah, old man. Come and follow the chosen one. Well, this is lucky.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ooh. We in Hogsmeade. There's the train. Looking as glorious as ever. Now this would be perfect for a title shot. Oh, it is. Port Q Games. Hogwarts Legacy. Boom.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the
Right, I
sorting
wonder
ceremony.
if we'll change again before he actually does the magic.
I'm no expert,
Oh.
but that seems more appropriate.
Yeah, I
Now,
don't think it was meant to go
I need to
quite
study
like
this
that.
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Oh well.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Mum's the word.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No, I'm not actually. Can I go home? Oh, there's Professor Garlic. Ooh.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, was he nice?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting
he's not
ceremony
nice.
is
Okay.
over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
But
you're
he was gonna
lucky,
tell
we
you
might still be able to get you
why
sorted
we were
this
late.
evening.
If it happens to be a goblin, that doesn't necessarily
touch.
mean it was part of the rumors.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Oh, there's Professor Hecat,
Welcome.
Madam Kagawa,
You're
Professor
just in
Ronan,
time. Have
and
a
there was
seat.
Professor Sharp there as well.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yes, I'm
You
32.
come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes, because I'm a chosen one.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Well, that's good
But
to
your
know.
professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Do they?
You do not give up easily,
Actually, they probably
do
do.
you?
I just never paid attention in
You are
school.
undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
Bum,
And
bum,
your
bum.
loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
We are going to do this as Hufflepuff. Except...
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay! Why are the Gryffindors in that clapping?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Well, you certainly are a party pooper, Professor Black.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You don't have a good way with words, Professor Black.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
A Weasley, eh? I know just what to do with you.
It's quite uncommon
not.
for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff. Bum, 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 bum.
Well done. Now go on in and
Yeah,
get
you
some
doused
sleep.
with
You have a
vinegar if you
big
do
day
it
ahead
wrong.
of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
And if you
first
try to enter here
class.
as a different
Thank you,
house,
Professor
that's
Weasley.
You're
exactly what
welcome.
happens.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well and don't let the bedbugs bite. Man, that's a gorgeous shot. That really is.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Well, better get some breakfast. Nice juicy apple. Drink some tea. Lovely. Now we're ready to start the day.
Said I rather enjoy the company.
Certainly sound like you have an opinion on it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose
Well,
their
I
own
imagine it
company
would
anyway.
be Hufflepuffs.
Wait,
as
you're
we
the
are in
new
the
fifth
Hufflepuff
year.
common room.
quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a
why is that?
searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep
Hello,
you.
Lenora.
You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It seems to be.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
What did you call me?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by
Don't
the
worry,
way.
I've got a
Really glad to have you in our house.
in-game
I'm
GPS
Arthur.
system
Thank
to
you.
help me out.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather
I definitely
incredible.
would have had
Best
the
thing
other
about
one.
coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles.
This is a
I
video
thought they were
game,
only
so
pictures
whatever.
in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur.
What a
and good
funny
luck
story,
finding
Arthur.
that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, that's my plan for the day. Get lost. In the castle. What is Poppy
Oh,
down there?
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice
I
to
think
meet
I'm
you
the new
too.
Hufflepuff. I might be Gryffindor.
Is everything
Who
all right?
knows?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well,
I am
anyway,
too.
I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Well,
Thank
nice
you,
meeting
Adelaide.
you.
Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new
If you ever need
Hufflepuff
help.
out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Ooh, I better go then. Oh, there you are. Hey,
Good
you were supposed to be waiting for
I
me
trust
outside.
you're ready for
but,
your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
What if you
joining
have a
us
time
as a
turner?
fifth year,
Can you
you'll need
technically
to
have
catch
2
up
or
with
3
your
or 4?
classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion
I've
with
got
the
1 year of
headmaster
school and
and the
then it's
Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
like I've got to take exams
we've
to
devised
determine
something
what career I
extraordinary
can
to
go
ensure
to.
your success.
That seems a bit extreme.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way.
I wanted to go the other way. Into the wall.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ooh,
I
chest.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I
Lovely.
was a student.
I'm rich.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
We'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Oh, go for this. Bum, bum, bum.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, man.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that just opens up the map. Oh, that's nice. And travel. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And here we are.
Wait, how
Quite
did you
the
get here
time
before
saver.
me?
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Well, that's good
Always
to know.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
If you pay attention, Sharp has plenty of use.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
No.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Why
We
not?
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
He does.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I mean,
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Right. Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh man, apologies for that. Defense against the dark arts and charms. Let's do charms.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
For centuries.
Oh, Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision was the icing on the cauldron cake, if you ask me.
There seems to be a quest here.
What am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Here we go.
Have you been to the owl?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Professor Howard was carrying some pearls.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the
followed the
location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Well, you didn't. Lenora. Ooh, we leveled up. That is lovely.
Rumour has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it. Probably for the best. I'd be at the Three Broomsticks all day.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
Wish I
That's
could sneak
unfortunate.
into the other common rooms.
Right. Quests. We are going to do charms. Let's just have a look at all of these. Oh, lovely. We have a reward. Let's come here. Oh yeah, I don't have the dark art stuff on this one. Because I haven't got the what do you call it, deluxe edition. It's just the normal game. Why not wear some gloves? I normally like to take off the robe, or at least hide its appearance.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch.
Oh, that's nice. Let's go to charms. Oop, okay. Peeves was around there. Oh man. Oh, where's Eddie Cleaver?
Don't get the password wrong is all I
Some
can
of us
say.
don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Who are they talking about? Not wanting to get back to the lesson?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
It's lucky for us so we can learn the spell, right? Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I wonder who the main character is.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, so no pressure then? In front of the whole class? Right then.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and... Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid!
Oh, that did sneak in.
Excellent control there.
Could have gone a little bit more on that one.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh, I've sat back down there.
Accio.
Stop, 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 stop!
That's it!
Nice.
Here we go!
Yes! Okay. Oh, sneak in, sneak in, sneak in.
Nicely
Oh, I think
done.
it did.
Watch this.
Right, what are you getting here? Oh, you would get a 50. Which means I've got to get a 50 now. Like, I have to get the 50. Otherwise, we could tie it.
Accio!
No, 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 no,
Don't
no.
lose
Okay,
your
we lost.
composure.
Oh, man.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
You can
Enough
say that
chatter.
again.
Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Okay, so she's
There we
got
go.
the 30 again. No, 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 stop, 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 stop.
Very good.
Here we go.
50 there. I mean, I could try and knock her out, but...
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Stop, 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 stop.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Watch this.
Ooh, she's just got
That is how it's done.
So, we just need at least the orange. That's okay, that's okay. We just need at least the green. Well, the orange technically, but...
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
No, no, stay in, stay in.
Splendid.
Oh. Whew. Oh, man. We won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class
is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That seems nice.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive, not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Well, that's good.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
That's cool.
A word, if you would.
No.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Yay, trophy earned. Let's go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Have you finished your herbology essay? My turn.
And then the werewolves join the goblins and the werewolves!
Ooh.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was...
We'll wear this one. Or we wear this, and then what we do, just because that gives us a little bit of defense, is we then say that one. And what we can do with this as well is change the appearance to these legendary gloves. Look much more stylish. There we go. And quests. Defense against the dark arts. Bum, bada, bum.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was about...
Oh wait. Accio. You get that now.
Or the Minister of Flack.
Revelio.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-da-bum, ba-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Defense against the dark arts.
Revelio.
There we go.
Lumos.
Oh, that is this way, I think. I think it's up. There it is. Right. Oh, wait.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Begin.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Come on!
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Right, you can't be doing ominous dirty like that.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Bottom.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Leviosa, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do.
Protego. Protego.
Leviosa. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Leviosa.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Defeated him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Netherite Copton.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That's good.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
I would wipe the floor with
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby.
Till next time.
We'll go and do this. Right. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice a mole? As long as we're
Wait, where are you?
Levioso.
Sebastian spoke, but he doesn't appear to be here.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Oh,
I
well, that's good
coordinate
then.
duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Ooh, a prize?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Sorry.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Potato. Stupid. Ringo. Stupid.
Come on.
Levioso. Accio.
There goes my way.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
There you go. Wait, don't look above a skirt, mate.
Nice
Wait,
work.
what noises was she making?
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
In the corner there with
There's
that
strong
bloke?
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could
Both
be the
out of
next
breath
school
as well?
champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Can't be
I
doing that
shall.
at school, mate.
Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
You sound angry. Right, we'll put these on. But then we'll do the appearance.
Revelio.
was that Natty?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I'm here.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
That sounds
In
fun.
that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Well, that's good.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Heard about Ollivander's
We're
in Hogsmeade
fortunate
in
to
Harry
have someone
Potter
like him
books.
nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
Oh, that's
Sebastian
nice.
Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
That's good. I think what we'll do is we'll do this and Hogsmeade, and then we'll probably call it here for today.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Accio!
Oops.
This is the right area. Got it.
And just
Levioso!
Might as well pick this one up as well. It's not one for the assignment, but pick it up.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
There we go.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
This will do the whole first day, so may as well get all of that.
Accio. Revelio.
Technically, I could do that door right now. The one that was glowing, but
Oh dear.
I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Amazing. That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh no.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
So just let my Fitbit charge. As it was getting a bit low. Right, let's get these books.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Oh, there's another one. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Come on.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Let's read it as it has opened it up. Today was a good day, and that is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace swing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. A broth of smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Cool, juicy stuff in that diary. Juicy stuff. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Where's the flare flame here? Might as well pick it up. Oop. I believe the last couple are up here.
Accio!
Out the way, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that was a build guide page.
Revelio.
The old library.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oops. Right, there we go. bum, bum, bum.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books,
Hello.
including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned.
There's no point bribing
I
her.
certainly won't be
There was
practicing any
nothing in
charms
that
in the
diary.
library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
Yeah, I didn't read your diary. Only that you have a crush on someone.
Taking care of yourself, I hope.
Right, where we go? Yeah, we don't have anything there because they disappeared. I don't know why it still pops up with the... Oh, you've got something in here. Oh, sorry, excuse me. That gear that we have is a wand handle. But as we don't have our own wand yet, we can't use it. Ooh, there's a secret here. Ooh. Cerulean rivet gloves. Nice. But we will go back to that because I love these ones. We are so close. All those two definitely doing something. That was that quick, like let's pretend that we weren't doing anything.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best school in the world.
One boy. Good thing Kagami was there to catch him.
Ooh, some more.
Hello, looking for me?
In a moment, Natty. In a moment.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Ooh, well, I'm glad. I only want the first rate, though. Anything less than that, and we'll have some words.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Well, that's good.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Ah, well, parents can be like that.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look
Revelio.
at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to
Yeah,
students.
what's happening to Naddie's
As the name
cloak
implies.
right now?
Why is it off limits?
To her robe is exactly
The
what I
professors
just take.
claim it is too dangerous.
I just don't bother
I
having
think
it
that
on
calling it
or
forbidden only
appearance-wise.
makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Ah, cool.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Well, that's good.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
He's probably
Have you
stabbed
met
one
our
too
new
many.
fifth year?
It'll be fine.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him.
You just need to hit with basic cast. They'll fly
Nearly
into
there.
your inventory anyway.
There is much to see outside of the castle
But I
walls,
like
not
using
just
Accio.
Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Oh, one moment,
Keep that
Natty.
in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And, no. There we go.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Right. Cool. We'll visit Ollivander's first.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ooh.
Curious indeed.
We'll go with this one.
How intriguing.
Warm brown, I think. Yeah. All of that can stay the same. And then the core can stay the same.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Right, let's visit this guy.
An inquiring mind.
Secrets. How intriguing.
Revelio.
Oh, and we'd level up with that as well. Oop.
Accio.
Where is it? Sorry mate, I'm exploring, so I'm just gonna rush behind you here. Ooh. We got a lovely legendary hat there. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Whew. Oh, there's more. Ah, yeah, the one's from thing. Oh man, I'm tired. We won't have that wand handle. Don't particularly like that wand handle. Right, we'll go back to this. Just because it's better right now. Oh, I can't wear that yet. Well, that's annoying. Right. Oh, we did get a scarf. Which is going to help, but I think I'll just... the appearance of no scarf. Whew. Right.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts.
Well, that's good. It is their job to do that.
A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
So good thing about selling these is if we wanted to have the look, we can do still. Oh yeah, I'm wearing overgloves, so I can sell those ones. Yeah. We won't sell that just yet. It is tempting because it's 200, but we won't sell that one just yet.
Revelio.
Ah, there's the page. Wait, it's there.
Lumos.
I spent ages on this the first time, but it's very easy. All you gotta do is come here. Lovely.
Accio.
Wait, where did that page go? Oh, sorry, excuse me. I do apologize.
Revelio.
Oh, can't get that chest yet. Because we actually need to be invisible. So, fairly soon we'll be able to get those chests. Which are nice to get because,
Accio. Revelio.
oh, Quicken World Potion. How lovely. No, okay, we'll go through the gate then.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a good thing we have auras.
Ooh. Why not? Lovely. Oh, can't get that one yet. Ooh. Apologies.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canal.
Revelio.
Ah. Ooh.
Revelio.
Oh, lovely. Oops. Yeah, that chocolate frogs one actually counts towards the Highlands. Stuff to collect in this game. I won't be going for everything in this. Oh yeah, that hat we can wear now, can't we? Well, not that I particularly want the hat, but I want the... I don't want the look, but I want the hat. We'll go back to that one. Ooh, that looks quite nice, actually. Ooh, I think we'll have that one. Yeah, why not? Looks rather stylish, if I do say so myself. Oh, and we've got another scarf. And it's the same, okay. Right.
Oh, did you want to watch me pack up?
Yeah, this is where you can change your hairstyle and that. It's kind of cool. Right, let's go meet. Let's go get the rest of the stuff. Oh, let's get this fast travel location.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Just need to get this. Did you have a chest in here, mate? Oh, you do. Lovely.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art to potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, let's.
What can I do for you today?
Well, first I want to show you some stuff.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Right, that'll do for now. Oh, lovely, mate. Took a wrong turn there.
Made the mistake of leaving my...
Accio.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Thanks for the galleons, mate.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then?
Nope, someone else.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Oh, man.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
How much do I need for this? 450, 200.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Plus, so 650 plus 350 is what? 1,000. Nearly enough to get everything. Okay. Well, one problem. I was like, if I could have got all of that, that might have been good because it would save me time later on. Out of the way! Out of the way! What am I? What was I stuck on there?
I can't help it, Redmond.
Apologies.
Revelio.
Just picking that up. Look, that well's got something as well.
Accio.
No.
Revelio.
There we go. I'm nearly done with this for today. I think it's just this bit.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Well. Oh, dodge.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet that!
Protego!
Descendo! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Expelliarmus! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Ooh, troll with the punches.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a
Sorry,
fully
apologies
grown
for that.
troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Ooh, well,
if
that's
you
good.
are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer.
Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Speak to the shopkeeper.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your
That sounds
remarkable
fun.
bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Right. We'll equip it.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Well, that's
Shall we
good.
head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Yeah, just one moment, mate. I've got to take some. But first... Oh, sorry. Use me.
Should you be?
Revelio.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your door.
Get a couple of these. Whew. Yeah, these guys resemble the house you're in, man. That's kind of cool. Because when I done one when I was like Ravenclaw here. And Gryffindor, I'm sure they resembled the houses. Oh, I'm tired. Luckily, there's not too much left for today. Have I got anything that... No. Okay. Right. Yeah, we won't spend any money just yet. on the
Assuming
likes
it
of
is
that.
not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Or a flying page there.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Yes.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yes, let's.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Oh no,
Something's
a
not right.
transgender character.
The only brutes we usually have
My
to deal with.
experience is ruined. Oh no.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
The bar's just like, nope.
I said, my friend
The
is
pub is
busy.
just like, nah, mate.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
No, I need to go to the bathroom at some point, won't I?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Ooh.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, I think so too. So then I will end.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hufflepuff common room. Here we go. And right, there we go. That's that done. Oh, and we leveled up as well. Lovely. Ooh. Well, I certainly think that's it for me today. So, yes, that is me done for today. I may be back tomorrow, as I didn't do one yesterday, because I do want to try a slightly different setup. So I might be back with more of this tomorrow, to be honest. That's the only game I can see myself wanting to play tomorrow. And then I'll probably just do Jedi Fallen Order on Monday, So, yes. I hope you've had a lovely stream. I know I have. It's good to be actually playing Hogwarts Legacy on stream. It doesn't look like there's been any problems with the stream. So, yes. Hogwarts Legacy with no technical difficulties by the looks of it, which is fantastic for me. But I hope you've had a lovely stream. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you have liked what you've seen, and leave a comment as well. And it does help. All helps the algorithm and all that stuff. So yes. But anyway, I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening / day, depending what time you're watching this. And I shall see you next time. Bye bye now.